Hi everyone, welcome! So my status are boosted and the crab just arrived. I will still try to get a daily task to hopefully maybe get one more hero. Who knows? So the crab is here, that's anniversary one, so it's fun one because it comes with rotating various abilities and those cakes that will be opening for a super soldiers inside, which are really cool. One of the cool crabs, so I'm streaming it. If it's a very boring one, I'm not streaming it. If it's cool one, I am. I don't know how many stages we'll do. Probably a lot, but we'll be going fast. As I don't have a full weekend for a proper push for the #1 spot. Like, there are people already pushing 50 stages done and above. But before we do that, there's imitation game that will give us a nice amount of 36 key cards. You only need to hit threat 30 to get all the key cards, and then there is no more. So I have no reason to push it any further. Right? There is no more key cards after that. So I have all the key cards. I will get a couple more from attacking. Okay, let's clear the map. I do plan... Oh, this guy is online, probably doing the crap. I do plan to do a mini victory point pushing with just the ice masterpieces later on, after the crap. I think that's a cool idea. As for the proper victory point push, I see my power powder is going up too slowly. I'm at 1200. And proper victory point push, you need over 10,000. And with the pace I'm going, that would take me like 3 to 4 years to save. I could save faster if I would place a lot of power powder statue, but I don't want to do that. And good morning then, there Mike Walls. And here we go, stage 1. Leaders deployed. Honestly, stage 1. There is no need for leaders, but there was a super mega medic. The huge super medic. We need to do 6 stages before I will get more cards, and then we open more loot boxes, hopefully to get leaders. I don't have any GB statue, that's how I have 350% troop damage. So there's something, like you cannot have everything. I only have 1 troop health statue, and everything else is troop damage. That's how I have 350%. And as you can see, I have a lot of leaders already deploying with each attack. Why am I deploying so many leaders on every attack? It's mainly because there's a community event going on right now. Every event deployed in the battle gives a little bit of progress for everyone. So I decided to deploy as many leaders as I can for most of my attacks. So I'm attacking with 6 leaders. I could probably ramp it up for most attacks to 8 leaders if I would give up laser rangers. But it will make attacks less optimized, so that's... maybe I should. I don't know. I have more leaders, so I could go with... for early stages, okay, maybe after we do the opening ones, we could go 8 leaders to make the community progression. I need to check how the community progression is going. I'm expecting Crab is gonna push it hard. At least that's what I hope will happen. And I want to contribute myself. So I'll be contributing to community progression with leader deployment. So even early stages, yeah, I need to deploy troops. Otherwise, that doesn't count as anything being deployed. I don't even know how they count it, but they count it, so I'm deploying it. So now, the daily task done, therefore I can claim all of that. What else? Leadership reward. Oh, those are the books for the battles, and unfortunately, sign in gift into... Why is that? Okay, I don't know how this timer works, but it's off by the... not by the daily reset, a little bit off. Maybe it counted from when you first time claimed, and that determined the reset time. I have no exact clue, but if you go here under the news tab, where is it? That was... oh, no, not videos, news. There is the community progression. So we are going towards 10 million. We need to deploy 10 million leaders. And that will give us, I think, 2 key cards, but then 25 million is 5, 50 million 5, and 100 million is 10 key cards. So we need to hit 100 million to get everything. And I want everything. Now, recruit. I have 37 keycards. I could buy one more. Wait, I could buy one more. There is black markets. This one keycard from the pieces. And from that, I don't have enough yet. I need 2,000 to buy more. Now, will we get more leaders to have more fun? So I do have like a bunch of them already. So I was quite lucky. So I did get a bunch of those leaders, but we try to get more. The downside is basically none of them upgraded. One guy is upgraded, but it's not so good as I was hoping it would be. And this will reset in 2 hours, 41 minutes. This is tricky reset. So you need to claim as soon as it resets, otherwise you are losing on time. So let's see if I get more leaders. No leader, only the regular stuff. And no leader. Maybe I exhausted all my leader luck. Should be guaranteed now. Yeah, again, Roberto Falco. For some reason, I keep getting Roberto Falco twice. He will be maxed out soon. This, my luck with Roberto, they really want me to use Roberto Falco. Or Falco. That I don't know how to read the names. I always mispronounce them, so you will get used to that, unfortunately. So yeah, Roberto. I got them twice. To Roberto. He will be maxed out. And now I can do 10 times. Not enough keycards, but we open all remaining. But that was lucky, nevertheless. It's to Roberto. Okay. So my leaders. So look what happened to Roberto. Extra training Roberto is getting. Activate. And Roberto will get, what's that? Flybot damage range is increased. That's really not doing anything. So that's the problem with Roberto. All those upgrades are doing nothing. Only the last one is good. So I would need one more Roberto. I'm guessing now I will never get another Roberto. Because I'm at the good upgrade. I got all the bad ones. And now I need a good one. So I will not get Roberto anymore. That's my guess. And this thing, the defender that you can activate, that is quite decent. Like when you inspect the active ability here, it does say that the health scales with your troop health statue, but that's a lie. Unfortunately, stat lies. I already tested him and he doesn't scale. So I only have 400 health on that. And it doesn't even reflect the boost that he got. Maybe he needs a refresh or I don't know what. So I just got him a boost. It should be 85 intercept damage, not 95. It is buggy as everything in gaming today. It's not what you see is not what you get. It's never like that. I could upgrade him one more time, but doesn't change anything really to me. His ability is not particularly great. The energy cost is very high, and it's only like very niche ability. His passive, this flybot, it's kind of like a critter, can take one shot, but the problem is it attacks and explodes. If it would not attack and just hover, distracting defenses, it would be better, but it does hit and explodes doing no damage. So yeah, just suicide himself, the drone. And that's not good. Should I even add Roberto Falco? Okay, I can add him for now on early levels. Roberto Falco can be there. So that's a Zuka guy. That's the Roberto Falco. So I can add him. And what other leader should I add? Honu is good. And of course, I didn't get any upgrades. All the upgrades went to Roberto because he's bad. Amani Kapata is good, but the same thing. Like his ability, the spawn unit, the Lalashi, the health do not scale up. Which is so disappointing. It's very squishy because of that. This one is like the free one, so it's bad. Then this one is bad again. That's just heavy. That has its own flare. Then this is amazing one that I have. Then tank is kind of worthless. Then Gren is semi-useful for mine clearing, so I'm using it. Scorcher. It will be good if it gets upgrades that didn't so far. Like, I roll everyone only once outside of Roberto, so I have no upgrades. Cryoneer, it's that no different than regular Cryoneer, so just deploying it when you are using Cryoneers. This guy is quite good. That's extra shield on the Bombardier. And the unit itself, if you go stats, the unit itself is slightly more tanky. So the hero itself is slightly more tanky Bombardier. So that's good. Then mech with individual flares, like niche use case, you could, not necessarily. Then the rocket chopper, not special either. So a lot of this stuff is not particularly special. I don't know what hero would I add for this missing slot. I don't really have much of the good ones. I could maybe... Like, is that chopper like particularly stronger? I forgot to check that. Has more health, but does it have more damage? Damage is the same. So unfortunately, no extra damage on the hero chopper. Only extra health, which is not as useful. So what do I add for this loadout? I want all hero for early stages. Or all the leaders. So now maybe... Should have some damage dealer. There's no damage dealers left. I could do Rifleman. Riflemans have life leech. But if they die, Riflemen are a little bit too squishy. Okay, I can do mech here. For early stages, I already have 2 Zukas, so it should be fine. 0 laser rangers, because there's no laser ranger hero. So at first, we clear with that. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, my Roberto is almost maxed out now. I don't know how that happened. How is Roberto almost maxed out? Early stages, just those cakes. Like, those cake soldiers are powerful enough to clear them. I'm curious if, like, after an hour, if there will be progress on community event with hero deployment. We'll get some power powder, so that's nice. It's some other statue, and I need to deploy mech as a task for the season pass, so that's good too. Okay, I don't need to do anything after I deploy them. Let's see how long I can go like that. We'll just deploy them and see at which point they will start dying or something. But we do have remote defib. Is remote defib on all stages? I'm not sure if that's the case. I think it will be rotating. Or maybe it is on all stages. If remote defib is on all stages, that's gonna be awesome. You can, like, resummon an entire army. With exception of heroes. I think heroes will not resummon themselves. Still remote defib. Or will it change after I clear this stage? 8 hero deployment. Will the remote defib change or stay? I'm not sure if that's rotating. It's staying. Okay, so the bonus changes, but remote defib stays. So that's important. Then I'm curious if the bonus, like the heavy damage and so on, will still be going down after stage 70 or it's gonna stay. They did this change like a couple months ago that the unique bonus disappears on higher stages, which takes all the fun away. In case of this crap, luckily there will be still fun, as cake's gonna stay. I don't think they're gonna take cakes away. And the remote defib is gonna stay, so it doesn't matter what bonus there is. Cake and remote defib, those are 2 very powerful toys that we have. Not counting all the leaders that we do currently have. So bad I didn't get upgrades to Muka. Why Roberto? Why do I have upgrades to Roberto? Well, I can show you what Roberto ability does and why is it so weak. Let's use Roberto ability on this one. I was really trying to make Roberto useful. I heard a lot of good things from other YouTubers about Roberto, and my experience is not that. So that's what Roberto is spawning. You see those drones? They're good at distracting, but the problem is they will attack defenses, so look at them. They try to go on the defense and boom. It's gone, it's doing no damage. Now about Roberto ability. So what it does, like it makes some sense to deploy it to block attacks if there are only single shot defenses. But there is no such scenario, so I deploy that. And look what Flamer does to it. Eats it instantly. The good thing now it's upgraded, so at least it shocks defenses for a couple of seconds. But look at the cost already. After I toss it twice, the cost already goes up to 20 GBE. So it's more expensive than regular shock bombs with half the duration. So very niche use case scenario. That's why I'm not a big fan. And look at the circles, they stay. So it's very hard to use from my experience. When there are troops everywhere, you don't know, if you don't zoom in and don't really focus, if this drone is still there or did it already exploded. So that's the problem. The Roberto ability is not so good as it looks at first glance. When you see something can block attacks, looks like it would be cool, and it's not. So I'm so disappointed that Roberto is my first hero to get all those upgrades. When I really wanted something else, like Muka, for example. I would really love a Muka upgrade. And I'm getting no Muka upgrades. But here's strong enough for now that I just dropped them. It should change. When does it change? I think around stage 40 that the troops will not be able to just kill everything themselves, although that was the past. So maybe with the hero it will be different. And let me check the boosts. Rifleman life leech, I have everything active. Zuka health. So Zuka health and Rifleman life leech is definitely helping, as I have Zukas and Rifleman a lot. Those have a lot of leaders. So yeah, that's helping. And medkit energy cost reduction, not very helpful. I don't have any Scorchers deployed. But Zuka and Rifleman boosts are very handy. So I have 2 boats of Rifleman, 2 boats of Zukas at this moment. Probably clear some of the mines. I think those grenadiers are decent at clearing mines, but sometimes I will need to help, as there is no cryo bombs, as those are replaced with the cakes. Cakes are better, so yeah, I'm not complaining. Cakes are better, but there is no auto mine clearing. I could add the Scorcher that clears mines, but it's not upgraded, so it's gonna get stuck on any shock mine it finds. So it's not particularly handy, this Scorcher. And it will die, like I would push forward, it will die. So I don't think I can have much of a use case from the Scorcher. Gadgets are very powerful though, that's why I want to do the mini victory point push. I feel like with gadgets that I already have, and when I get more, with just ice masterpieces, I can probably defend some attacks. And in the same time, I'm already without any ice, just putting gadgets on my base. I can show you quickly the gadgets on my base if you're interested in that. So those are gadgets on my base. Just those gadgets already earn me a lot of diamonds and occasionally defend, and I have no ice. So just those gadgets. And I'm missing a lot of good ones. As yeah, those are random, so I cannot choose all the best gadgets. I just use the best ones from the ones available to me. There is one epic gadget that gives fear to attacking troops. It's the strongest. And I see that I already checked the leaderboard, and Dadao, the #1 player on the leaderboard, already have 3 of those. I don't know if he spent a lot of money or just was lucky. He could just be lucky. Like in my case, I have Roberto almost maxed out, and I did spend money. Like I did purchase 1 package on the livestream, but majority of the keycards is from the free stuff, from the daily stuff, the Dr. T and whole Cycle of Evil. So that's the majority of the keycards. Every time there is new day, Cycle of Evil gives you 36 keycards. So that's the majority. That's the same as 100 quid package. And it just so happened that all of them went to Roberto. So I have so much Roberto. I don't want Roberto. And I think both Cactus and Stoneheart wanted Roberto. If I could trade with them, I would trade them this Roberto guy for whatever other hero they have, as I will not even be using it much. Maybe for some, like, operation attacks. Yeah, not even on the crab. I will swap him later when it will get harder. Roberto is going out of the loadout. Like, I will not keep Roberto. Roberto is too weak. I can just let them go like that. Because even if they die, I will not lose attack. I will just resummon entire army with the second wind. Like remote defib. The spam remote defib, entire army is back with all the GBE that they farm. I like this crap for the early stages. How fast will we hit stage 100? Probably fast. How much does it take me to clear the stage? Okay, wait. I will prepare a stopwatch for the next attack. So we'll see how long does it take to clear a stage. I will check the full time. From the moment I press attack to the moment I press attack again. So we'll have exact time for full stage clear. So attack, start. Okay, and I let them go. Then I claim all the rewards and I press attack again, and that's when we stop the stopwatch. 20 seconds so far. The Dr. T talking is slowing us down. 33 seconds. Okay, so about half a minute per stage of Dr. T. It's a good pace, but obviously we'll not be able to keep this pace forever. Half a minute per stage. The Mega Bombardier is exploding everything. So far we are only losing a little bit of Rifleman, so it's all good. Do I have two Riflemen here? Oh wait, I have wrong Rifleman here? I think I do. Yeah. I didn't notice I have the weak one. Turtle! Where's my turtle hero? Yeah, of course I want the turtle hero. I'm the angry turtle. Turtle hero is the strongest. Honestly, turtle hero passive is very powerful. I always use at least one bolt of Rifleman on my attacks. So turtle hero going with damage reduction on all the troopers is very powerful. Like, I will show you the turtle hero if you don't have it yet, and I claim that. Wait, skin. I have all those tickets. I really wanted a Rifleman skin, this one. I don't like red one. Finally, I can afford the black one. Unlock. Select. There we go. Much better. Now, that's the Rifleman. I like the black ones. They look so cool, like a ninja. Like a ninja army, finally. So I have that, finally. So what this guy is doing, outside of his active ability that will not upgrade or use, the passive one is very good. Entire squad takes reduced damage while not moving by 11%. And yes, I would need to upgrade. Can I should probably upgrade that a little bit. It will be better later on. Yeah, I have only books for 2 upgrades, but still 13%. So it's already something. 13% damage reduction. And Riflemen are stopping a lot. So this damage reduction will kick in frequently. Look at them go. At which stage will I need to add some laser rangers, some other troops? The mechs cannot stay forever. And 2 boats of Riflemen, I mean, that's decent. 1 boat of Riflemen is a little bit more tanky, and other boat of Riflemen is tossing those decoys. I wish I could get the heavy. The mid shield heavy. There is such a cool heavy hero. But I didn't roll it yet. And to be honest, it needs some books to upgrade it before it will be super OP. You already got 2 Julius upgrades, and Muka should be a lieutenant. Yeah, Muka is like one of the strongest. Definitely top 3. Muka is definitely top 3. Muka's like such a power. Even not upgraded one. Like my Muka is basically low level, but just the fact it has splash damage and stay as far back as Grenadiers. Like you can see, Mukas mix in with my Bombardiers and Grenadiers. That keeps them way safer than regular Zukas would be. So they can be squishy and they do not die as they stay far enough. Look at those Mukas. Look at those Mukas basically standing with my Bombardiers. And cool black ninja rifleman army. And those decoys. Those decoys look hilarious. I upgraded them a little bit because they do not scale with health. Therefore they need some upgrade to do not be just one-shotted with one rocket from the rocket launcher. Super heavy. I like the early stages of Mega Crab. So satisfying. See your army just steamroll over entire base. And that's the... No, they didn't die yet. I was thinking maybe that's the stage when they will need some help. But no. They're still doing good. Only Rifleman dying and tanking. Looks like we can do a lot of stage... Oh, I overloaded on gold here. I need to spend some. After this attack, we just... Oops. Accidentally deployed way too many critters. But it's all good. We are rolling. It's still going smooth. We just spend the gold. I will get a lot of diamonds. What do I do with diamonds? I will wait with those diamonds until they do another HQ, so then I can use them to upgrade everything faster. Okay. Gotta still sink some gold into that mine. Yeah, the decent job Grenadiers are doing with those mines. You can see that they do hit some of those mines, but the troops do not die. Roberto Falco, drop those. They all almost insta-died. All those drones. As soon as they land, they dead. At least they do a little tiny bit shock, so that's something. But Roberto Falco is weak. Weak guy, unfortunately. That's a lot of cakes. That's cool. What's in those cakes? Super rifle, super medic, super warrior. Everything super. And that's the big one here. That's the big Muka. The big Muka looks really cool. The big Muka is really cool. See the big Muka with the blue hat? It's a really cool one. And all Mukas survived. All Grenadiers survived. The Roberto troops are dying. It's Roberto. Roberto, why are you so weak when I have 4 upgrades for you already? Max out Roberto maybe can be used a little bit more, as the drone will be able to tank like 10 shots or so, and not only like he can do 5 now. A lot of them died on this attack, but Mukas all survived still. So the Roberto Zukas are dying, and the mech did die. Hello there, Chris. This stage they will steamroll. Yeah, a little bit more before we need to switch some troops. So full leader deployment for now. 8 leaders per attack. So 10 attacks is 80 leader progression for the community event. 100 attacks is 800 progression. Sounds like a lot, but we need millions, so more people need to be doing that. How many people need to deploy if everyone would deploy 1,000? Not as many. That 100 million? So that would need to be still 100... that's 100,000 players still. We need to do more. We need to do more than 1,000 leader deployments. Roberto team survived. Ninja Rifleman. Go, troopers. This base design is normally difficult when you don't use any flares. They spread, so maybe that's the first one. I would need to use the second wind. Even some Mukas got hit. No, I don't need to. No second wind still needed. But yeah, way more casualties. Still relatively smooth sailing. With very weird troop combo. Oh, Chris, it's 4 AM for you. So that's early. Yeah, Morales Shaker gadget is like the strongest. Selective targeting is not as good. I was testing that, I have one. Selective targeting gadget, because like you can put it on rocket launcher and it will target the weakest troops. The problem is the weakest troops are critters. And most attacks involve critters. Therefore, rocket launcher keep retargeting to fire at critters, which is not necessarily good. Maybe if that would be more than one rocket launcher with selective targeting and some way to kill critters very fast. Most attack strategies involves lots of critters. Stage 40, steamrolled. If I would start when crab spawns, maybe with this strategy I could be pushing for temporary #1 spot. But now there is already a lot of people higher on the leaderboard. But I can check where I am. We'll give them some extra help here. 2 boxes of critters. That's enough. 2 boxes of critters is extra help. Where are we on the leaderboard? 42 stages. Almost top 1000. We'll push higher. We're pushing to top 1000. I cannot even imagine how high will be the highest stage on this crap. Unless they did some tweaks to increase difficulty at higher stages, and I don't know if they did. The high stages will be really high. Like all those leaders, all those cakes, and remote defib. The max stage is gonna be crazy high. Like stages 42, you don't need to do anything yet. Yeah, if Stone or Cactus will be playing, they will definitely be hitting like 500 stages. Unless they increase difficulty drastically, but there is no sign of any difficulty increases yet. So they probably didn't. Maybe I should help them by occasionally pressing the shield button. That I can do. Occasional shield button. That's what I can do to help them. Almost full on gold again. We'll need to spend it. Oh, put some cannons. Those are annoying. But shield button can protect from footstones. I cannot spend all the GB, wait. I need some to resummon the army. Yeah, let's resummon army. So, doesn't resummon heroes. No, it doesn't. Just so you know, I checked now, and no, it doesn't resummon heroes. So stage 44, it's strong enough. So I need to do some modifications, as this army is struggling now. Have no use case for you, Roberto. Where are you? There is Roberto. You are too weak. I will add laser rangers. Need some laser rangers on this loadout. And what about you, mech? You will be replaced with laser rangers too. We need more power. We need more firepower at this point. Is that fine? A little bit more for the front lines. Okay. 2 boats, but okay, it will be fine for now. Slight modification. Increase to the power with area attacks of laser girls. That should go better now. Yeah, they pop everything much faster. Speed instantly increased with laser girls. Power of laser rangers is unmatched, and I'm supposed to be spending gold. After we max out the mine, we'll stop spending gold, as there will be nothing to spend it on. Like, my base is fully maxed out. Where is the hero? There. To find Kavan, I just need to see where the shield is popping on. With all those heroes, Kavan has the smallest marker, like his star. The hero star is so much smaller than the leader marking. It's getting lost in those battles. Look like the Kavan star. So small. When you go triple speed and they start running everywhere, it's so easy to lose the Kavan. Even 2 bows of laser rangers, and they are popping everything very nicely. Cyber Grenadier is helping a little bit too. Add some splash damage in the Muka. So now I have Grenadier, Muka, and 2 boats of laser rangers. Okay, I will do this attack slower so you can see how it goes. So look at them go. And with those shields, it's a little bit harder to see. But you can see grenades flying. Muka attacks flying. Muka not upgraded, so those attacks are not triggering mines. But Grenadier attacks are triggering mines, and now the Super Grenadier is doing this crazy explosive attack. And there is a bunch of mines. Some of them popped, some not. The Kavan shield protects, and the Rifleman has lifesteal. And look at them, when they stab, they flash like blue and white. That's the turtle skill, the turtle hero. When they stab, they do get a damage reduction. That's why they're flashing white. That's the indication they're under the effect of damage reduction, I'm pretty sure. Or that they are healing, either one. Oh no, that's the healing indication. Okay, that's the vampire being killed. I was thinking maybe that the damage reduction... Nope, that's the healing indication. I was wrong. I wish they would have some indication when the damage reduction is up. So I would know how fast it's kicking in when they stab. It's only 13%. But it does matter, especially that I am running armor already, so the damage is reduced, and then it's further reduced. Almost 50 stages done. Half a minute per stage. That's very fast, but in the same time, it takes about an hour to do 100 stages with full speed. And later on, it will be only slower. Defenses will stop insta-dying, so we will need more time per attack. Still fast, but it will slow down. We're only at 6 here now. I needed those laser rangers. I cannot go 8 here. It would slow down attacks too much. No laser rangers is like half the speed. Oh. I'm not sleeping. I don't need alarm. Should probably spawn those riflemen sometimes. Just for fun. My ninja rifleman. Black ninja rifleman. Spawn more riflemen. The riflemen swarm. Oh, they will die on those mines. I didn't protect them very well. Some of them are alive. More riflemen. Riflemen will do better with a little bit more health, but I have only 1 health stacked. So they do a lot of damage, not as much health. Is anyone else streaming the crap right now? I think probably someone. I didn't check. Need to check the leaderboard. Maybe someone on top, so I will know where is my competition. Kuvan died. Kuvan, how dare you die? Oh, I'm almost up 500, so I move 500 spots up. Where is Stone or anyone else that I can recognize? I don't see anyone. No Stone, no Cactus. I don't see anyone. Local, I'm 20 on local. Oh, Stone is streaming. Okay. Wish him luck from me. He's probably focusing on pushing as many stages as possible. And I'm focusing on pushing stages as fast as possible. So I don't have entire wicket. So I need to push it fast. I need to try to push it as fast as possible. I most likely will be doing the crap only like in any meaningful amount now, today. And after that, maybe some stages, some occasional stages, but not a dedicated long push like that. Should probably extend my boosts. I would be more than 3 hours. I will try to be attacking crap for more than 3 hours. Already almost an hour gone. I will double it. Stone is at level 61. Oh, I need to catch up with Stone. Okay, I'm going after you, Stone. Faster. Don't know how I can do faster. I will not be force closing the game. I know it's a faster method. I'm not doing that. Is Stone using a lot of leaders? You need to help us with leaderboard progression. We need those 3 keys. I will catch up with stone any moment now. Oh, full on resources again. And almost full on the mine. Oh, I spent entire gold, so I need to win now. Have no gold to reinforce if we don't win. It's an easy stage, so we will win. Only 29 riflemen lost. Gold is back. I need to practice tapping. If I could tap faster, then maybe the clear time would be faster. Here we go. No leaders? Scorchers, mechs, and lasers? No, how dare! How dare you, Stonehand, not use the leaders? We need leader deployment for community event and freakies. So I'm doing my part for myself and for Stone. Thanks for the info, Monica. You are spying for me. You are my personal spy now. Stormheart is saving kickers for Elite Lieutenants event coming next week. Oh. I didn't save any. Maybe I should save some. I like using them too. But I'm not even sure if I want those lieutenants. Like, I prefer those regular guys. Like, Muka is not a lieutenant. I'm not even sure if that's better. Is it the lieutenant event basically means that you will be getting increased chance to get the lieutenant that will be listed? What if that would be Roberto? I will get even more Roberto than I already have. Anyone know what's the featured lieutenant that will be in this event next week? Which one is that? Is that a good one? Or is that Roberto? Too late with the second win, they did nothing. Better than like regular lieutenants? I don't even know what that means, better than regular. Aren't those regular lieutenants? Which one is this elite lieutenant? Which one is elite? Like the name. I need the name. I need to know if it's worth it. Okay, I will open that in a moment and we take a look. What lieutenants there are left. Okay, let's take a look. So which one is elite? I have two lieutenants now, Roberto and Honu. And there are Julius. Is that elite? I know for sure you can drop it normally, as my alt has that. There is Queen. My alt has Queen. And there is... That's Lieutenant already. No, okay, that's Lieutenant. So that's the 2 abilities here. So there's this Tank. Yeah, so there's Tank. And then that's it, isn't it? Then Sergeant. So who's the elite? I don't know. Oh, that will be a new lieutenant? A new hero? You sure? I was thinking that's one of them will be like featured. I read the description of this event and it doesn't look like it's a new one. Or maybe there is a new one. And unknown so far. Okay, so I will save some keycards then, if that's the case. I will save too then. If there are newer ones, like they already added newer ones, I'm missing so many of existing ones. Isn't it a little bit early to add more? Look, there is a lot of squad leaders. I feel like it's a little bit early to add more, but okay. If that's coming, then that is coming. So the new ones. When will we know what the new ones are? Did Stone said when we can expect any sneak peek? I know Stoneheart has access to a test server. So hopefully he will show us those new lieutenants that he's saving for. But if he's saving for them, I'm saving too. There's a reason. For sure, if he's saving for them, then there is something good about them. I will be saving too, so I'm not opening anymore. It's a little bit sad that I cannot open anymore then. The event will be live with warships. Okay, so I do not want to like buy keycards, so I need to save them. There will be very little keycards after Cycle of Evil is completed. And I don't even know how much Cycle of Evil keycards we have left. Most of the Cycle of Evil already rotated. So I really need to save. So I want to have at least like 100 keycards, I think, for this event to get the new one guaranteed. Getting a little bit harder, my troops are dying. So maybe I will need to slow down a tiny bit, or I don't know what to do. Don't really want to slow down much. Need to keep going fast. Congratulations, stage 70 achieved. And now our bonuses reducing, or am I staying on Zuka health 200%? Okay, Zuka health 200%, so maybe I could use Roberto back. If this bonus gonna stay. I will see if this bonus gonna stay. 200%, that's quite a significant improvement. The Zukas already have 50% from the tribe. That would be additional 200, so 250%. Zukas will be tougher than Rifleman. So far it's benefiting my Muka a lot. We'll see if at stage 80 it will start going down or not. If it starts going down, then the worthless adjustment is still present. If it will stop going down, then they gave up on this idea. Like, honestly, I would rather have bonuses, like the ice bonuses on crab going up faster, then unique bonuses disappearing. I would rather have crab scaling faster with difficulty. So I like those unique twists that each crab provides, so stripping them off, it's like such a weird idea. Mukas are surviving very well. 7 stages and we'll know if bonuses are disappearing or not. $73 down. Am I fast enough to keep climbing the leaderboard? I am climbing! Wow! Approaching top 100. So we're still climbing the leaderboard. Surprisingly, I didn't lose attack, so that must be an easy grab. Didn't lose even one attack. Not a single attack below 100% speed outside of the moments when I was showing the heroes. Will make sure that my bombardiers will not kill my rifleman. So at least that's a good use case for this tiny squad flare. Take away bombardiers from killing your own troops. You can flare them away. Already full. And I cannot upgrade anything. See you later, Yo-Yo. Yeah, unfortunately, if you need to go to work, you need to go to work. Okay, stage 76. Done. Trying not to burn all the GBE. Sometimes troops may die and I need them back. Now be overloaded with all the resources with nothing to do. Yeah, that's a lot of cake, so that will be nice. Super medic is assisting. Send Rifleman here against the Simo. Approaching the moment of truth. Is the bonus gonna disappear? Or is it staying? $79. 2 stages. And we'll know. We'll know for sure if Zukas are an option. Again, the cake stage. My favorite. The mega cake stage is my favorite. Look at all those special troops coming out. Unfortunately, they are squishy now, So if it's not a Grenadier or a Super Medic, they will die insta, but if it is a Grenadier or a Super Medic, then they are contributing to the attack a lot. Super Medic is the best indeed, but Mega Grenadier is not bad either. Now, is the bonus still there? It is. No, switch. It's warrior health now, but it didn't degrade. Unfortunately, it switched from Zukas to warriors. So it will still be switching, I think, every 10 stages, but it didn't degrade. Still 200. So maybe some of the bonuses will be good. I was kind of surprised that it did switch. It tend to be like whatever it's at level 70, it tends to stay normally. Do I feel like update is pay to win? No, because I calculated the cost. I mean, it can be to the extent, but it's very expensive. Like, if you want to do pay to win, what I already said in my video, you are looking at thousands of pounds spent, not hundreds. So it's really for mega ways, it will be pay to win. But for most people, no. And overall, like it used to be always with Boom Beach, it's to speed up progression. So we still get there. Like in the past, like everyone who had lots of diamonds could purchase a lot of speed ups and get perfect status and max out base first. But it was way cheaper. Like before, to get your base max out, if you purchase diamonds for like 1k pounds, you got everything. If update drops and you spend 1k pounds or 1k dollars, you got everything maxed out. Now, if you spend 1k, you got almost nothing from those leaders and gadgets. So it's not even worth it, in my opinion. It will give you 400 keycards. Like, if you drop 1k now, you will get 400 keycards. Which is something. You will get some heroes faster and so on. But about gadgets and all other upgrades, you'll be still far away from getting it done. Yeah, 2 builders is cheap and it's like accelerates your progression. There is a lot of cheap stuff, but if you want to get all the hero and gadgets maxed out with money, that's super expensive. That's a different type of expensive. And mobile games overall, I don't think there is mobile game that you could say it's totally not at all pay to win. They always have speed up elements at least, and that's what Boom Beach has. I'm happy that at least what Boom Beach does not have is like some other mobile games, then you can, let's say, just giving an example, buy a sword that 10 times better than the sword that you can obtain in game, and therefore you are winning against everyone, and that's a thing even in PvP games. Not always a sword, like it depends on the game, but either you buy a huge army, like there are games when you can buy a huge army, and of course whoever doesn't buy it has much smaller army, so you win every PvP encounter. So that's a full pay to win. In case of Boom Beach, that's a speed up pay to win type. So you can still get everywhere that people with money can get. It just takes you longer. It is a form of pay to win, in my opinion, but a softer one than a hard pay to win when you directly buy stronger stuff than you can obtain for free. Would I prefer if that would be fair for everyone and even ground? Yes, but those games on mobile, I don't think they exist. When it's fair for everyone. I don't think they exist. There are some that are single-player offline games, but that's a different story. Offline games are a different category, so not comparable. Let's see if bonus will rotate again when we hit stage 90 plus. Just 3 more stages and we'll see if that rotates again. The good thing is they didn't took away any rewards from the Mega Crabs. I'm still getting a bunch of power powder, diamonds, and stones. This boat of grenadiers is essential for this strategy, as otherwise I would need to be very fast with mine clearing, and that's not easy to do. Thanks to one boat of grenadiers, I don't need to be fast at all. The mines mostly clear themselves. See? Crystal still dropping. At this stage is no power powder, but 4 intel still dropping. I need to quickly check if my task force is not overflowing on intel. Not yet. Okay, it's safe. I mean, it's not my task force, but I'm officer, or however it's called there. Like, I can use intel and everything. I didn't create this task force, no. I just joined it and stayed. The one, of course, already died somewhere, so that's not optimal, but it will be fine. Just help a little bit with critters. Yeah, it's fine. Kaban likes to die sometimes. And then everyone else is dying because there is no shield. Bonus. No, it stays on warrior health? Or will it rotate every 20? I think maybe it stays on warrior health. From stage 80 upwards. So that was the last rotation. Warrior health is kind of useless, unfortunately. But every other bonus is good, so I think it's gonna stay on warrior health. Still fast stages, so that's a good news. Let's see if we broke into top 100. Did I manage to broke into top 100? Yes! We managed to get into top 100. I don't know where is Stoneheart. Stoneheart is probably not rushing it like that. He's focusing on not losing the attack. And I was just lucky that I didn't lose any attack yet. Because I'm not focusing on not losing the attack, I'm focusing on speed. Full focus on the speed only. Got some riflemen on the side. Oh, need more troops and I have no GBE. Can use a shock. Bit late, everything already died. Do they have enough damage? Maybe they do. Yeah, 6 Muka and 2 Bombardiers. That was enough to break through the core. Yeah, Warriors seems to be the last boost, and that's really not fun. Zukas would be kind of useful, but unfortunately that's not the last one. The good news is they gave up on those boosts diminishing over time. So now they at least stay. So the boost is still there, it doesn't disappear. Oh. Everyone died. Can I still save it? Oh, Kavan died. Maybe I slow a little bit. First time I'm slowing down to try not to lose the attack. Everyone can go here now. I think we got it. Here. I needed to slow down. It would be slower to do another attack to finish than slow down a little bit and finish in one. Not like I'm worried about losing attack. I'm worried about maximum speed. So if I see my army is losing, I will slow down a little bit to save it. If I slow down on time. Maybe that I will slow down too late and save nothing. How many of Put Some Cannons is on this stage? Put Some Cannons are the worst. Approaching stage 100. Crab should be dropping those keycards too, at least at some milestone stages, like every 10 or so on. Why is Crab not dropping keycards? And if they wanted to limit it, maybe every 10 stages up until stage 100. So it will be limited and no one can get unlimited keycards, but still, should be some. The keycards are a thing now. $24 diamonds. Yeah, diamonds are dropping well. No use case for them, so I have over 13,000 diamonds. Nothing to do, really. What game do I play most? Play mostly Fallout 76, and that's on my main YouTube channel, but yeah, I play Boom Beach too. And sometimes different games when something appears. It was a while since I was playing any like significant amount of time in other games. I think it was Starfield, the last one that I spent some more time. Oops. Maybe a little bit late here. No, my Muka. I think it's too late. Everyone's dead. I think I kind of lied here. Yeah, we just need to do another attack. Too late. I attempted to save it too late. No, retreat, barrage. This is okay, we still have 39 to use. Drop those riflemen in the way that bombardiers killed some. I'm not changing troops yet. I could, but this army is quite solid. I feel like they are doing a good job. Need to wake up all that. Shock it. We got it. They probably find out most players stop early if the boost is removed. Yeah, I would think that would be the case. I did stop when the boost was removed. When the boost was removed, I stopped pushing after that, so I was doing only 70 stages. On last 2 crabs. And that's it. Entire fun was taken away, so I was like, why would I keep pushing? Not like I necessarily need resources. I have everything maxed out. There was for me like no reason. I still could have farmed for more power powder and diamonds. Its motivation was not there without any unique twist. It was feeling like a chore doing the crap without any unique twist. Like all the unique twist was taken away after stage 70 or 80, whatever that was. Again, messed up. A little bit more critters on deployment than it's supposed to be. Can you join my clan? I don't have my own clan. I can show you the clan I'm in, but I do not have clan. I'm a member of this one, not owner. They promoted me to co-leader, but yeah, I'm not owner of the clan. The leader is boss. Boss is the leader. You need to talk with boss of all bosses. The requirement is generally 900 victory points at this moment. And we are full, but from time to time there is room, as boss will kick people that do not want to attack in daily ops. There are always people that stop attacking daily ops. It's a requirement to keep attacking it, at least most. Like, task force do not require to attack every single daily op, like you can miss some, but you need to be active and attacking. And not just waiting for free rewards. We are doing Forlorn Hope, so it's relatively easy. I don't play other Supercell games than Boom Beach. I did play in the past a little bit of Clash of Clans, but didn't enjoy it as much as Boom Beach. So I stopped. Kavan, of course, died. You Kavan, you bastard. Now what do I do? Can I still save it? How many troops do I have left? I've left some. Shock that. There is some cake over there. They will kill the shields, hopefully. There are some Mukas. They go up or the bottom part. Do I have any grenadiers left? I'm not sure. I think we should go up. There is a chance. There is a chance to save it. Uh-oh. The rocket launcher will attempt to kill everyone here. Low on GBE. There is a medic. Okay, that was a lucky medic. Maybe that will be enough. If they don't die. What's in other cake? Another medic. So we have 2 medics now. Come on, medics. Kill fast as mines are incoming. Ah, some Mukas died. Too many mines. Grenadier get hit. Come on, medics. Do your job. Maybe? I think there is a chance. Yeah? 40 seconds. Good. Saved. This one saved. Okay, easy one. Just need a little bit of Rifleman on top to clear the shields. That's one of the best stages. Very hard to fail them. How many stages will I do though? Can I do like 200 plus? Maybe? And what is the chance? Kevan, why did you die again? Need to stop deploying Kevan first so early. Probably wait until those critters land. So Kevan will not be dying like that. Luckily that was an easy stage, so Kevan death was not really so detrimental. Trying to go a little bit too fast and Kevan is dying. General idea is that when I drop the critters, they should tank the first shot and not the Kevan. But if I drop Kevan too early, it's Kevan who's tanking the first shot, and that's not good. $104. I sound like Arnold. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. If you say so. Okay, more distraction. Drop some short bumps. Help a little bit. So this stage, no mess up. Successfully completed. No slowdown needed. Are we in top 100? Oh, top 32. We are pushing. The number one is still away, 145. The number one is 145, so 40 stages above. But I started like half an hour into the crab, so chasing number one is a little bit difficult. Small chance, I think we have small chance. Should have small chance to push there. If I keep the pace, like I'm closing the gap with number one. I need to keep the pace for quite a bit though. 40 stages, that's 20 minutes. He's like 20 minutes ahead. Guessing he was 30 minutes ahead when he started, so it's less now. And maybe he will get tired. You never know with number one. Sometimes those players are like just Scorcher players that keep dropping Scorchers and they stop abruptly around stage 200 as they cannot clear anymore. Or it's someone really good and it will never stop. Go troopers, go faster. Cleared. And now I'm guessing as well there will be more competition on the top. As if someone has spent $10,000 on leaders, they will have quite a bit of an advantage. But it is expensive. $10K. That's what you need to max out your leaders. Not even max out, but unlock all the leaders. You will not get the books. I don't think you can buy those books with money. Can you? There is no way to get upgrade books. Can we get unlimited upgrade books? I don't think so. There is no shop for the books. to level up hero abilities. Let me just quickly check. So black markets, there is no books here that's unlimited. All of them limited. There is no books on this. There are books here but limited. So there's no books, like field manuals. There's no way to get them. And they do not drop from loot boxes. The manuals will be slow, so even with pay to win, you will upgrade. Only partially you will upgrade the heroes. You will not fully upgrade them. I just noticed that now. So I was thinking about what someone with unlimited money can do. And they cannot do everything anyway. Your clan uses all Scorcher on operations. Probably not the best strategy for operations, but lower level operations will work. For higher level operations, Zukas and Laser Rangers and Bombardiers do way better job. They don't need to nerf Scorchers. Scorchers, even on player bases, if there is more ice and doom cannons, they're not able to clear. So Scorchers are quite balanced, I would say. They solid as a base strategy, which is good for unboosted bases and normal NPC stuff. Now they may feel a little bit stronger. There is a tribe with 50% Scorcher boost, so they have extra power from that. But this is only temporary. Oh, what's happening here? Uh-oh. Where's the Kavan? Oh no. I didn't notice that that happened. I think I lost that one. Didn't notice we lost all the healers. Can I move them outside of the range? Ah, I can't, as critters died over there. That's such a terrible mess up. I didn't notice Kevan died over there on the middle. And suddenly there is no healing versus those rocket launchers. But speed. We need to focus more on the speed. Less on surviving. More on the speed focus, please. Need to catch up with number one. Yeah, proto troops obviously are the best for operations, but they're limited. And not really needed to succeed unless you are doing duplexity. Then for duplexity, I think you need proto troops to do it well. And some players have high enough skill that they can do duplexity with normal troops, but it's not easy. It's not particularly looking very good here. They need to go, can go too slow. Oops. This shock was way too late. Oh wait. That one Zuka alive. One Zuka outside. Zuka from Muka squad leader can outrange the sniper tower. I didn't know they have so much range. Outrange a sniper tower, that's something. Yeah, proto troops are very entertaining, yes, that's true. I like them. I use them even when not needed. But usually when I'm over the stock limit. So I'm using now those proto troops here that are available. I need to use them more in couple attacks. Maybe I could use some on the crab just to burn through them. I'm not sure. Or save them. The critter cannons are so powerful. Ivan, you don't try to die somewhere like last time you did. Okay, and second wind, get those shields. And that worked this time. Hello there, Muratsugukul. Not sure if that's your name. I tried. Try to read it. Go. Stage 115, defeat. If I would add this Scorcher for mine clearing, will it even survive? Probably not. But I want to see it on one stage. What if I would drop a Scorcher for mine clearing? Like less... Maybe less Rifleman? And let's see if this Scorcher survives. I doubt it. Let's release it. Let's see what mine clearing Scorcher gonna do. I think it's already dead. Yeah, that's insta-death. Scorcher did nothing. Too much defenses. No troops left. Scorcher absolutely did nothing. Yeah, so you see on this stage, even the squad leader Scorcher. Scorchers are good for easier, lower level stages, but in here I just evaporated. Especially that I don't have troop health, but keep that in mind. No troop health. Back to Rifleman, or do I want something else? Maybe I should use something else. More laser rangers. Or add mech for a twist. Tank. Not the tank squad leader is terrible, the one that I have. What other squad leader do I have? I have heavy, but that's a bad one. Zukas, but it's a bad one. I think I could add one more boat of laser rangers, as we need more damage at this point. A little bit low damage output. Yeah, that should be better. A little bit more damage. 3 boats now of laser rangers, only 1 boat of riflemen. The tanky ones, riflemen. Holy shock, is that's a lot of weight. Oops. Got perma-shocked. That synchronization of those shock launcher was very unfortunate. Before I noticed everyone dead. Come on. Come on, guys. How did you all die before I noticed what has happened here? Redo that. That was terrible. Don't look at that. You seen nothing. You've seen absolutely nothing here. That didn't happen. No, again? Where did you die? Ah, never mind. I really need to look at what troops are doing. Why are they retreating so slowly? Come on, faster. Faster. This stage is 117. Be careful at stage 117. Something wrong with this stage. You cannot normally clear it like every other stage on triple speed. Maybe I should add a boat of mechs, I don't know. Mechs will be shocking something a little. Okay, finally we have that done. They have nothing to replace with mechs. Yeah. Keep it as is. Maybe you should use some flares now. Bases are getting tougher. We cannot just let them split as they please. Yeah, we'll need to use more gunboat abilities to keep going. Drop and forget no longer works at stage 120. We need to do a little bit. Tiny bit of effort extra on top. Crystal power. Go, Kavan. Losing a lot of laser gears on those attacks. That's because of the speed. I could slow down, but then I would be just left with a lot of unused attacks after the weekend. That's the thing with crab enemy. If I try to be careful and attack better, then after the weekend I just have a lot of attacks I never used. And it's not better at all. So I prefer to go fast, even if I lose some. I will use all the attacks and keep moving up. Am I closing the gap to number 1 or not? It was 40 stages gap. Oh, I'm closing the gap. It's 152 now. So 30. We close the gap by 10 stages. It's only 30 stages ahead of us now. Not sure if I will be able to catch up, but I will try. Too many died. I'm afraid that too many of them died. Going a little bit too fast. And I have no front line. Or healers. No one left. Close. I would slow down a little bit earlier. But there would be a chance. I need to start slowing down a tiny bit. Some attacks that are difficult. Like when the base is big like this one. And high risk. Slow down a little bit. Couldn't get past stage 101. It's easier when you have upgraded troops and max out base. Let's be honest. Amount of bonuses help a lot. Slow down a tiny bit. Relocate them and protect Kevan. So hopefully Kevan can be alive for a little bit longer. They can, maybe they cannot do it. There's a lot of mines left. Kevan, are you dead? I think Kevan is dead. No, Kevan is alive. How are you healing so slowly, Kevan? Heal faster. They still have a chance. They step into the shock mine, but outside of that, they have a chance. Okay, come on, guys. Don't die. You're doing good. You're doing good. Survive a little bit longer. There we go. The best engraving for crab, at least early on, is armor, and I'm running armor. Overall, after that, like if you are choosing engraving, armor is #1 early. If you really care about pushing very far or on crab, you will need to adapt sabotage and strategies with mechs and bombardiers. I don't particularly like mech and bombardiers as they slow, but you load something like... do I have a loadout like that? Yeah, you use something like that. 2 mechs, like my first loadout. Something like that. 2 mechs, a lot of bombardiers, and bullet as a frontliner, and that's usually the pushing strategy later on. I loaded on mech here as I'm going so fast. Sometimes maybe this shock from a mech will help. Let's see if mech will help or not. The mech surviving? Yes, mech is not dying, so maybe that's gonna work. Cool skin for mechs, so I will use them a little bit. Some of the defenses at this stage already have a lot of damage, and my frontline riflemen are dying. Okay, this stage was nice. Nice and smooth. Okay, give me more. 125. No time for any scouting. Alive, and I protected them from the Futsam cannon, so it's all good. $125. And all other engraving are not really useful endgame. Like there's only armor and sabotage. There are 2 engravings that exist that work endgame. Other engravings, however cool they are, no one is using them. Great Troopers, you got it. Riflemen surprisingly have a lot of damage, so if you can spawn a bunch of riflemen against even a shielded HQ, they will break through it. They have a lot of damage, if you can keep them alive. Strength in numbers, riflemen. One of the highest damage troops. They just die easily, that's why they not considered damage dealers. But they work as a damage dealers if you keep them alive. Almost 130. So 200 at least will be done today. Maybe more. Oops. Messed up again and deploy a lot of critters and not enough GB to even put the shield up. Now laser rangers died because of that. Terrible mishap. We are fixing it. Yeah, I think it's fixed. And my riflemen are healing like crazy, as you may notice. That's because of my 350% troop damage. So with 350% troop damage and 50% lifesteal that rifleman has, like it's hitting for over 1k per shot and has 1.5k health. So it's healing 500 health per shot. So it's like 1/3 of the rifleman health healed per shot. So 3 shots, 3 seconds, and rifleman from almost dead is up to full health. Lots of cakes makes for an easy stage. More distraction. This stage is easy. It's good that some stages are much easier than others, so at least you can relax and look at your troops destroying everything at stage 130. Am I catching up? I'm 18 now. 159. I'm 131, so slowly, but we are closing the gap. It's less than 30 stages now. How can I close the gap faster? This is the question. I have no idea yet how to close the gap faster. This time I will direct them to one side. I don't want them to spread out. They don't do good when they spread out. They just break through the shield. I have enough riflemen. I should break through the shield. Yeah, they will break. Or fine. That was a bad idea. Then let them spread and take down shields on both sides, and they die on both sides. Help a little bit with some of the nasty mines. Where did I drop those critters? Never mind. And mechs are not dying too much, so maybe it was a good addition. They're helping, especially on those narrow maps, to shock the front lines. There we go. Faster. If I use flare occasionally, it will be a little bit faster. If I cut down a second here and there. If I only could have a good Muka upgraded and not the Rudero. Not Rudero, the Roberto. I have Roberto upgraded and Roberto is no good. A lot of those with some cannons. Bunch of dirt. Come on, get through it. Get through it, 40 seconds. Okay, good enough. All Mukas survived, that helped. That's a lot of damage. That's a little bit harder stage. Probably should go a little bit slower. See what's around here. If I gather them on the middle, that sounds like probably best idea. They will kill all those rocket launchers, and then I can go to the right if I clear the way. It's flaring at that. That will work, I think. I need those cakes. We'll get the cakes. Stand behind the cakes. Get the HQ. Worked. A little bit slower, but then I didn't lose attack on this one. More hero action. At 140 stages, we'll see if we are still closing the gap or not. And get the shields. Good. Still 33 attacks left, so we're good with amount of attacks. We'll not be able to burn through them anyway. Okay, now what should I do? I think first get the middle cleared and then go side by side. The right hand side is tougher, so I take that first. And then move them back. I have 2 minutes, so should be enough. I think it should be enough. One minute. Yeah. Still good with time. 36 seconds left. And is that slower or faster? That's what I don't know. If I would lose attack, but keep triple speed all the time, or if I go partially slower, but don't lose attack. Which one is faster? Oh, Kavan died. Do I need to slow down? Nah, they will be fine. Okay, 139, almost 140. And this may be tricky, so I need to go up. Rather than let them do whatever they want, we need to go up. They do whatever they want, they die. Slight slowdown. Kavan there. I think that's fine now. They will clear. Yeah, tiny bit slower, but overall faster than one attack and not two. Is that working? 168, we are 140. 28 stages. I need to start closing it faster. 28 stages. Let's see what will be the gap after next 10. Some of the stages are very fast. It's kind of fun racing those people on the leaderboard. More fun for me than trying to get as high stages as possible. As high stages as possible is a marathon. You need 20 hours gaming time, if not more. And racing them, you can do 1 4-hour session and try to race on the leaderboard. When losing attacks is less important. I think I accidentally used Kavan twice. Let them spread a little bit longer. Okay. Almost lost Kavan there, but I noticed, so I slowed. Let's go left. Kavan alive. We need second wind. Our turtle died. Lost everyone from the turtle squad. There is a handful of units still alive. Kavan is alive, but I can use shock bomb. Come on, 20 seconds. No. Stop shocking me. Ah. No, so close. I did a little bit too fast. Slightly slower, I would get it. This shock launcher. I ignored this shock launcher. Shock launcher messed up everything. I could have GBE this shock launcher, like it was already damaged a lot. But there is no pause button on attacks to think about it. And I dropped the wrong GBE. We need to go to the right first. Mm. Okay, what now? Little bit of troops died. A bit too much, maybe. Need to get to the right-hand side. Can I get there? Have too much GBE. How many troops left? Okay, laser guys died. There are Mukas. Only one bombardier. Some grenadiers. Oh, Kavan barely alive. I think I messed up. They will get that, but then I have not enough to get over there. Ah, never mind then. Just let them continue. We lost too many. Lost too many to get those shields. I'm going too slow. Should I change my loadout? But I really want to keep using Gears. They new and fun. Don't want any standard loadout. Standard loadouts are boring. We did them for so many years. I really want those here. I wish I could have them more upgraded. And some better ones too, that I'm missing. Okay, wait. I will lose here. Don't go too fast. Cleared enough up front. Let's go this side. And try to save Kavan. Okay, they do good. Come on. Clear the shields. And we need to move backwards. Kavan, what you doing there? Move out. Kavan alive? Kavan's alive. We got the shield. 1 minute on the clock. It should be fine. Good. I feel like I'm going too slow. We'll see when I will be at 150 stages. If I'm closing the gap or is it increasing now? One already died? I think so. Okay, I have enough troops. Good. This one went through. Still 31 attacks left, so attacks are not limiting me, just the speed. Oh, deployed Kavan slightly too early again. That's when you are trying to be fast. What happens? Can I get super medic from those cakes? Not gonna end good without super medic. I have no super medic. Need a cake medic. No cake medic for me. Come on, give me cake medic. Need a cake medic. Cake rifleman. Not a single medic. have a handful of troops left. Mostly they close to the right hand side, so gather them all here. It's not lucky with a cake medic. Maybe I will save it. Riflemen have self-killing, so that's good. There's luck. Maybe? Come on. Okay, saved. Careful with this Kavan. Kavan death. On deployment. Now just wait for critters to hit the ground before tapping Kavan and everything will be fine. That's how it's supposed to go. Very smooth and forward. Three more stages and we check if the gap is increasing or closing. Come on, troopers. Where did my bombardiers go? Come back. $148. It's a big open area. Should be doable with one. Want some of the shock launchers to go before I reflare. You, Kavan, don't even think about dying over there. Move. Enough for shield. Got a bit of a minefield. Come on. Go. Shock launcher. No more troops needed. Replace the ones that died. Okay, do I have enough? I don't think so. Right, may not be enough. I don't think that's enough troops. Not successful. And that should be successful. That's too slow. Maybe just go triple speed on the big ones and let them lose one attack. almost stage 150. Come on, let's do it smooth. It's an easy base. Let's do it smooth. Going smooth. It's a super bombardier. Okay, am I closing gap or is it increasing? I'm top 6. I'm closing the gap still, even though I mess up a lot. 23 stages. I'm 23 stages behind. If I focus a little bit harder, maybe we can catch up. 23 stages from number 1. Ivan, die? Ivan, where are you? You dead, Kevan. Kevan is dead. Okay, shield went down. Okay, perfect. That was a close one. But end up well. We can get 10 stages smooth. We'll close gap more. Okay, this is going relatively smooth. Carry on like that. Okay, 2 smooth stages. Good start. Good start for 150 plus. No, don't mess up with critters. Let them land before deploying the van. Slow down as I need to think which way are we going to left. So we need them on the left. Focus on the left. They should break through the shield now. Enough units, they will break. Yeah, good. 3 stages smooth. Keep the focus going. Next one, medium difficulty. We need those shields and hopefully not to lose the Kavan. Cakes and refocus them in here. Someone died. Okay, laser rangers need to survive. They are surviving. I need a shock there. 1 critter box. 1 second wind. And then a shield. Good. Good. They're doing good. Just more troops. Just more troops. Good. Relatively smooth. 153 completed. $154. A lot of doom cannons, but as well a lot of cakes. Should be okay. Grenadier is good enough to clear that. Let's hope so. Maybe I help a little bit with critters. Clear some of those doom cannons. Cannot bypass this otherwise. Where's Kevan? Kevan alive? Oh, they're on the left. Okay, good. Okay, that's cleared enough. Everyone to the left. Exploding foot some cannons. Explode the foot some cannons and then summon more troops. Okay, good. We got it. We got this one. Maybe I should use less laser rangers at this level. They tend to die easily. Should I add one more bombardier? So for more DPS from the back, maybe? Open those cakes, clear the middle, and there is a super medic, so that's good. We need to focus on one side. Ivan, you cannot die there. Your shield. And we need to rotate to other side. There is not too much time. Ivan is alive, surprisingly. He likes to die, but this time he didn't. Man, I need to be for the shield. One shield. They don't die on those mines. 50 seconds. Not great. I can get more troops. I don't think we have enough time. Ah, so close. So close. A little bit run out of time on this one, but that was a big stage. Just let them finish. All right. This one, attack from the right, go around the left-hand side. Go, Kavan, support those troops. Try not to die. Where is Kavan? Oh, to the right. Put some cannon to go. And then I can go to the left. Put some cannon need to go. No. Now everyone gather. Okay, bombardiers, clear some mines. Almost. Got it, troopers. 156. Take stage. Should be easy. Go troops, hold the cake support. I just let them do the job. There we go, 157. Commander die. Regroup. More cake. We keep time. They too slow. Ah, you're so slow. Lose to the time. Ah. And bombardiers did survive, they're just too slow. I'm top 6. Still a little bit behind. This number 1 player is going fast. My Mukas need to unleash more power. If I would have Mukas upgraded, that would be so much stronger. Speed is the focus. Number 1 Chinese player is crazy fast. $160. How many stages behind? 24. 24 stages. Can this guy slow down a little bit so I can catch up? Not even sure if I'm closing the gap or not. Go to the left. Come on, move, move, move. Too many sim. This one I think we should be able to do in time. If I summon more riflemen, yeah, we should be able to do it. $30 left, so those stages are more tanky now. I would really need more damage. I don't want a slow mech and bombardier combo. I want my heroes to show what they got. Come on, heroes. Show what you got. On this stage, we're doing quite good. Okay, I may do one attack to see how good old classic combo is on that. Maybe 3 max. This one has a leader. And this one has a leader too. And, okay, Muka. Yeah, I will update this combo with the troops that we have. Muka is the range of a bombardier. Let's save that. Will that work? More like classic approach. I don't think you can run that with such amount of speed I normally run it with. I probably should focus on clearing some mines. This combo is rather more squishy overall. Not sure if that's any faster. Looks rather slower. Let's do cannon. Maybe I should have at least one grenadier. Don't have enough mine clearing. There's no cryo bombs on this one. So I'm left without any mine clearing and they will be dying now. That's not gonna work. Maybe with a grenadier. Classic combo doesn't work on fast attacks. I would need to focus. Oh. Sign-in gift just appeared. Let's try. Let's do this way. Can that work? Doom cannon is in range. And I have no GBE to correct that. Okay, let them go then. They do have quite a lot of shield breaking power, so that's that. Now with this grenadier added, let's see how it will go on the full attack. Does this combo make any sense? Add Rifleman maybe. Okay, on more straightforward attack they go quite well. You need to clear some mines, but not as many. Maybe they have a chance to function this way. With relatively fast attacks. Where do I need to go? To the right. Sure is trying to kill everyone. Not enough for shock. Pull it, get out of there. Okay, didn't work out very well. How many of them died? Oh, there is a super medic. So maybe we can still do something. Another super medic. Sure. Ah, too late. Simo managed to pick up everyone. Not sure if I like it. They do decent. But I'm afraid it's slower than standard combo. Switching back to something standard. Yeah, I can try with more laser rangers maybe. I'm definitely adding Muka back. Need to save this with Muka. And that's the wrong hero. Maybe the plank guy? Turtle is not upgraded much, so not too much benefit. The guy with planks. And no mech? Do I add one mech too? Let's add mech hero back. Let's save that. That's quite interesting combo. That's better. Or the same. Changing combo probably cost me way too much time. And I will be far away after the first one now. That's what I'm afraid of. The laser rangers keep dying. There's like no way to keep them safe. They're a little bit too squishy. Maybe rifle's dead. Start working on the shields. Ivan died, but this is fine. Enough troops left. Okay, that's definitely faster than Mech and Bombardier. Mech and Bombardier is good if you want to take your time. You want to go 3 times speed. They're not good. That's way faster. Even later on with laser girls die. At least when they are alive, they help clear all those defenses very fast. I can use my mech to go forward. Come on, mech, go forward. At 3 times speed, there is not too much time to use those special abilities. Left, there is a lot of microwavers. It shouldn't do much. The Rifleman has healing, so microwavers are not a big problem. Two stages, and we'll see how much switching loadout costed me. in terms of distance from number 1. Don't like this design. Should I go from the left and ignore the shields? Can I break through the shield? Maybe I can. I want to see if I can break through the shield. That would be way faster than trying to get the shields down. Need this shock blaster to go down before I flare. Come on. Die, shock blaster. Now everyone move. Die. Need to shock the shock launcher. Troops back. Come on. There's a doom cannon still. Maybe that will not work. How do I get the doom cannon? And the shock launcher. The shock launcher I will get. Now, is the doom cannon in range? Looks like probably it is. And rocket launcher is in range. Oh, doom cannon no longer in range. Rocket launcher is in range. And I have no way to... Oh, maybe this one? Artillery enough? Not enough. Okay, you kill it. Bombardier, go kill it. Oh, it did. But there's not enough damage dealers. No, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. It was close. Like if this rocket launcher and doom cannon would die faster, then that would work out. Yeah, that's the power when everyone is alive. Maybe if the plank guy would survive, then it would be enough to keep distracting rocket launcher. Go over here. Okay. Just don't all of you die. Heal shields. Move to the left. Okay, looking good. And how far behind are we? Number 4, and unfortunately, 28 stages. So my tinkering resulted in number 1 moving even faster up. And he's going fast. I have a chance to be number 2 soon. But can I catch number 1? Only if he takes a break. I think that's the sad reality. Only if he takes a break. Otherwise, doesn't look like I will get there. Yeah, this number 1, the Chinese guy, is freaking fast. I don't know what he's doing, but he is fast. Way faster than anyone else. If I would start as soon as crabs spawn, I would be fast, but now I don't know if I can. A lot of catching up there. Oh, let Van die. Okay, good. 27 seconds left. With 3 times speed. I think maybe he will take a break. What do you think? Will the number 1 Chinese guy take a break, or they don't? He's already number 1. How long does he wants to be number 1? Oh, this flare cost me life of the van. But we have a lot of cake dudes running around killing, so Kevan not needed. So many cakes, Kevan not needed. I think maybe the plank guy is slightly better rifleman. At least he's tossing every 10 seconds some distraction. Not a lot, but something. Give me some cake, people. Come on, medic, don't die. There's a super medic. Don't die. Shield. Come on, where is your shield? I tapped the shield. Are you shot or dead? Oh, there. Now it's the shield. I want the super medic alive. The super medic alive? I don't even know. Where are you, medic? Not sure if medic is alive. I think medic could have died. Oh no, it's alive. Okay, it's there. Okay, good. Medic is alive. Come on, kill the Doom Cannon. Kill the Doom Cannon. How much health this Doom Cannon has? Okay, shields. The medic die? Ah, I lost my medic. And Kevan. That is not good. It's not gonna work. Too many rocket launchers. Cannot rush. Just that. This one not gonna work. Need to be 2 attacks. Come on. And that's my least favorite map, when there are those shields on the middle and huge amount of defenses. Two attacks easy, but one on this particular one is really hard. This is way better. Drop some shoots. No one dies. And jab down. Question is, am I going fast enough? 30 stages behind the number one. He's too fast. I'm number two. So I'm going fast enough to be number two. But number one is going up like crazy. There is no way to catch up. Number one guy, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he is like all heroes suddenly max out. Or how is he going so fast? I have no clue. Oh, I didn't notice there's so many laser ranges. I mean, laser towers. That's not good. All my troops were melted. Too many lasers. Probably need one here too. Two shots, not one. Okay, laser is destroyed. Look how fast this guy is going. Somehow I did one stage and he did two. I don't know how he's going so fast, but he's accelerating. I was 26 stages behind him. And the gap is increasing, not closing. Regardless how fast I would go, the gap is increasing. Guys need to all go here. Oh. I killed a bunch of them with my grenadiers. Okay, they will still do it. That was close one. So much health on those bases, I need to really go after those shields. He's closing the game? Maybe. Yeah, he may be forced closing, but he can only be doing that when he's at basically already at the core. Crashing it. So he cannot deploy troops and foreclose. I don't know what troops you would need to have at stage 200 to just attack and close the game and still win. Probably very unlikely to work this way. Come on, where are all the troops? All died somehow? Stop dying and do something. Seconds. Come on. There is a super medic and that's all not enough. Oh. Stupid. Ah. So close. You should be going after all shields, not let them just walk. But at least I have a temporary number 2 slot. I'm happy with that too. I wanted to squeeze into number 1, but I will be happy with number 2 slot. Let's see how big is the gap when we finish this stage. This time, blur back. Oh, I have no healing. I need to have some healing. No, there is a medic. Oh, are you freaking serious? Ah, are you freaking serious? Car with like 0 health. Yeah, I'm number 2 and now it's 27 stages. Oh, he stopped? Wait. Did he stop? 207. If he stopped, then I have a chance. But he took a break. I think his stage didn't move. Let's hope he took a break. That would be awesome. Then I would have a chance. $207. Did he took a break? Still 207. Maybe he did took a break. Fingers crossed it's a longer break and not just a pee break. For the loo or something. He took a longer break. Too many rocket launchers. Fixed now. Less rocket launchers. I have enough troops left. Hopefully. Doom cannon is being annoying. No failure here, at least. Let's check again the high score. Now checking every stage to see if he's on the break. Seems like he's on the break. I keep going. I can win because he's on the break. I will take that. Come on. Stay on the break. I will keep going. I don't think there's... Wait, did I check? There is anyone close behind me? Or is it this one guy in front and no one behind? Still on the break. There is one guy behind me, but 10 stages. So if I keep going... His boss caught him. Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's at work trying to progress the crab. His boss. That would be very good for me. It's my chance, and I'm taking it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be checking every single stage. It's not moving. It's not moving. The gap is closing now. And it was increasing. He was crazy fast, but now it's not moving. Okay, another stage cleared. Mukas are MVP. Imagine them upgraded. Don't like those put some cannons here. Nothing I can do. Barely. The van was shocked, almost failed to provide the shield. There's more put some cannons. Okay, luckily Muka got them. Muka's dying. Let's everyone go there. Time. This one cannon and directly for the base. Got it. At 190 I will check if situation didn't change. Put some cannons again. In a medic. Just put some cannons. Now that all foots and cannons are down, I can use remote defend. Done. Come on. Keep going. 3 more stages and we check. I cannot be looking after every stage, or then I will waste too much time checking the leaderboard. Oh, there's so many Simu. Freaking Simu. Like quadrillion of them, and Kavan died. Quadrillion of Simu over there. Need to... I could have saved this GB and go to the left. That's not gonna work. Need 2 attacks. Close. Too many Sima that I ignored. Supposedly we'll use the same tickets for elite leaders. I heard that Stoneheart is saving his, so I will be saving mine now. I was spending all, but now the cards I will be saving. Supposedly in a week or something like that, it's coming. Elite event. So yeah, I need those tickets too. Two stages. And we check. If indeed number 1 is not moving. I hope it's not. Come on. No, GBE. Ah. That was too fast. Too furious. One more then. Your troopers finish it finally. Come on, bombard it. Done. One more. I'm only trying to push it to get this temporary number 1 spot. But it's really hard to do when you don't start exactly when the crap lands. Drop some of my troops. Have enough? Should have enough. There's over a minute. Just 2 shots. Yeah, I have enough. So let's see. Is number 1 still on the break? Still on the break. And I'm increasing the gap from number 2 and 3. There is a chance. Just 17 stages. If number 1 will not come back from the break, I will get temporary number 1 slot. Shock blast is killing everyone. Stupid shock blaster. I ran out of time. What are you doing there, perma-shock? Perma-shock. It's supposed to be such an easy run, and I mess it up. Should fly them to the corner way area. I end up with half of them perma-shocked and dying. Just want to go fast. They want the right hand side first? Okay, that's fine. And back to the left. There. 10 seconds left. But they broke through. Not that what matters. Oh, easy stage. Finally. We need some easy stages. Too many hard stages. Van died. Oh, too many Simo. Come on, you can do it. There you go. MVP Bombardier that targeted the core. Go, 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 troopers. Oh, there's again Simo party there. Let this Simo short. It's too many Simo. Don't have shocks. Ah, Simo party. I hate this Simo. Pick up all my troops that can do damage. And at 3 times speed, it's really hard to shock them accurately. Now we have it. Almost 200 stages done. Beat with rocket launchers. Rocket launchers not so bad. They do have armor. It's looking good. The paramedic help. Uh-oh. No. Was looking good. What happened? What happened to you, troopers? Ah. I said too early that this is looking good. I was thinking they can finish it without me doing anything, and that was a mistake. They couldn't. But we are at 195 anyway. The race against the clock. I just want to touch number one. Number one slot. That's what I'm trying to do. Don't go fight all this Simu. I mean, put some. Okay. I almost let them die all on the left. Save them last second. Don't like this. Like what I see here. Maybe I should go right hand side. Looks like easier maybe. A little bit more empty. Oh, Van, how you died? Never mind then. Close. So close. I cleared everything. If Kavan wouldn't die, then it would be an easy finish, but Kavan did die. Let's see if number one is still on the break. Are you on the break? Still on the break, 10 stages. Number 3 and 4 on the break too. So everyone on top is on the break. 10 stages. Come on, don't return from the break. Don't return from the break, and everything will be fine. Oops, that's 2 shocks. And now I have no GBE. Stupid shock launchers. Come on. You need to target shock launcher. That will be perma-shock again. Ivan, heal faster. Ah. No! Freaking perma-shock. Ah. I hate when that happens. That's mainly because I accidentally double tapped the shock and ran out of GBE. And I just need 10 stages. How many times I mess up doesn't really matter, as I have 14 attacks. So even if I need 2 attacks per each stage, I would still get there as long as Chinese guy will not return from the break. Don't return from the lunch break, please. Crazy grenadier. Exploding everything. I'm going for stage 200. I hate this stage. I just don't care. I will drop everyone and wish them good luck. I will do it with 2 attacks. I'm not focusing. Dropping GBE abilities. We just need to get those shields if possible, and that will be great. And I got the job done. That's the first attack. And second attack, we go left, and that's easy 2 attacks fast. Yeah, they got it this way, no problem. 200 stages. Still on the break. Everyone's still on the break. Like this Simo. Simo everywhere. So I need to kill them. Oh, let my Kevan die. That's awesome. Maybe they have it. Yeah, I think they have it. I'm on the timer already. I'm online almost 4 hours. Okay, that was easy one. Good. 202. Just 5 more. If he can stay on the break for 5 more stages. Get it. Shock launcher again. care of the shock launcher. Come on, again with 0 health. Freaking. Ah. Hello, what's up? Cash money? Again. This happened again. I think you should go left inside first, that's easier. Not enough time. That's easy finish. Shock launchers. Nemesis of every fast attack. Still on the break. 3 stages. Some shots. Shields. Got it. 2 more. 2 more to catch up. And then we need to overtake. Ah, 2 attacks. When I see this layout, I'm not bothered anymore. Let's go for 2 attacks. I don't care. Go for 2 and that's it. I guess this one must shield. They got it. Shouldn't retreat. It's actually taking more time than the finishing attack at 3 times speed. Yeah, retreating is slower. No retreating recommended. One more. One stage. It doesn't look too hard. Maybe it's not too hard. Yep. 207. Chinese guy, are you still on the break? Still on the break. So now we need to overtake. Quick. Quick, overtake. Overtaking. Van died. I think Van died. Oh, there's another shock launcher. Ah! So close. And is that it? And here we are, number one. Temporary number one, but still global number one. Angry Turtle on the top. I will do just couple more, so not just one stage above. He will probably return to overtake me shortly. But for now, oh, again, I did that. I jump under the shock launchers. Yeah. Jump under the shock launchers to get perma-stunned. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's after the victory, so it's fine. I need to be more careful with those quad shock launchers close to the landing zone. I think the van died. Yes. The van is gone. Shock launcher. One more for a good measure. Yeah, and that's an easy one. Perfect. Let's get it. $210 stages. The grand finale. There is competition there, but Chinese guy took a break. And there is some space unicorn. I think this guy is moving up. So maybe it will take me over, but at least for 5 minutes. I'm there. Number one global. That's all it's needed. Thank you for the congratulations on number one. Yes, we won. We won. Number one. Number one on the global leaderboard. Nothing else is needed. Honestly, I know we could push much higher than that. I don't want to. That's so many hours on the weekend just grabbing. And then it's getting like tiresome. That's my experience. I tried sometimes. There was like once, maybe 400 stages. Not enough to win the grab, but over 400 stages. And that was such a chore. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm happy with 200 stages of fun rather than 400 stages of hardcore grind. So thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate your visit. Wish you best of luck in overtaking me on the crab leaderboard. and see you in the next one. Turtle out. Bye. Take care.